over under 35.5 receiving yards for Jameson Williams.
That's a good line.
So it could be one catch.
Yeah, that's a very good line.
I'm going to go over on that.
Are you?
35? Yeah, I think he'll get over 35.
I'm a believer in J-Mo. You guys, and the battle lines have been drawn, so everybody knows where everybody is right now. Because for some reason, the Jameson Williams thing became a political debate. But here we are. I got to believe in my guy. He's going over.
I like it.
He'll have a catch longer than 35.5 yards.
I like it too.
I like it. All right, next one. Over under 6.5 catches for Sam Laporta.
That's a lot.
Under.
I think that's Amon-Ra St. Brown dependent. If Amon-Ra plays, it's under. If he doesn't, it's way over.
Yeah, I'm going over. I think it's going to be over regardless because I don't think Amon-Ra is going to be 100%.
I need Amon-Ra to play so bad for my fantasy team.
Well, here's the deal, though. The good thing, when Amon-Ra's out there, he's out there.
Yeah.
Like, he's present.
Yeah.
He's involved. He plays. And if he's out there, that's what I say. He'll cut into Laporta's workload.
I already got Rashad White, Kenneth Walker, and Josh Palmer all on bye this week. I need Amon-Ra to play. But I had Curtis Samuel last night. He got me a touchdown.
You got you with Toddy?
Yeah.
So like 60 yards or something?
Yeah.
Typical.
16 points, something like that. So
yeah, you'll take it.
I'll take it for sure.
Absolutely.
But I'm starting Tyler Algier and Latavius Murray is my.
Man, you're down in the dirt. Everybody gets 1 week. Like, I'm in the dirt too.
Yeah.
I think I'm running with Zeke Elliott in one league.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in the dirt. Absolutely in the dirt.
It's tough for sure. But next I'm 4-0 in that league though, so I can handle the loss. Next question on the Spenny Sportsbook: over under 10.5 first quarter points for the Lions.
You got me on the hook. I'm gonna say under. Here's what I notice when teams play inferior teams that they're better than. You notice how they tend to kick a lot more field goals. It just seems to work that way.
Remember, I told you when the Lions played last time, you were like, "Oh, I'm not worried about that." But I was like, "Dude, they got to get that fixed. They can't be kicking field goals all the time, especially playing inferior competition."
They got it done at Lambeau.
Just telling you, mark my word.
Under 10.5. Under 10.5 in the first quarter.
I'm going under.
Under.
Wow, unanimous on the board. Where you at with it, Spenny?
I would go under.
Okay.
The hook. All right, next up, over under 95.5 rushing yards for David Montgomery.
I'm going to go under.
Definitely under.
I have like a crazy parlay if people want it, like a lunchtime parlay. Here's what it is. And it's multi-legged. Number one, this is the weekend for Jahmyr Gibbs. They know it. Lindsey confirmed this earlier in the week. Teams are aware of what the talk is. And if they have the opportunity to silence the talk, guess what they'll do, Lindsey?
Like I said, they should do, right?
They'll silence the talk. Jahmyr Gibbs will get in the end zone this week. I think you can book that. He will get in the end zone. You want a wacky one? Give me Jahmyr Gibbs to score a touchdown. Give me Wyoming in the Wyoming game against Fresno State. And we're going to keep it in the Mountain West, go back to the roots. We're going to take Boise State over San Jose State. You want to bomb a little three-legger? I never do parlays. You guys know that.
Yeah.
They're stupid. I'm not telling you it's a get right. I'm telling you, take the lunch money. And maybe you can get you. Bet it all. No, we're not going to bet it all. We're not betting it all. I do not endorse you betting at all. Jahmyr Gibbs to score a tutty. Mike, can you run the numbers on that real quick? I know you got the sports book open. I know it'll take a minute, but yeah, I appreciate it. So
Jahmyr Gibbs anytime is plus 110 right now on DraftKings. I was checking around to try and find the receiving lines, and they got nothing up for the Lions on any sports book as far as receiving yards go.
Jahmyr Gibbs is getting in the end zone. Book it.
I expect him to get a lot of the touches if Amon-Ra St. Brown doesn't play out of the slot.
A lot of the catches?
Yeah.
All right, de facto. All right, next down.
A lot of snaps out of the slot for him. Next up, over under 4.5 sacks for the Lions on 5'4" Bryce Young.
4.5?
4.5.
I know the chat's going to load up and somebody in this room is going to load it. That's so much to ask,
4.5 for the team on Bryce Young. They're going to be throwing the ball a lot.
I can't go there. I can't go 4. So I got to get 5 to get home?
Get 5 to get home.
I can't in good faith do that,
5.
Lindsey. I'm sorry. That's a lot, Lindsey.
That is a lot. Yeah, I can't do 5 because he runs. He scrambles a lot too.
Yeah, like
Right.
a little kid running from
Yeah,
his parents in the backyard.
Running from the bully.
Yeah.
He runs around a lot, so I don't know if they'll be able to catch him 5 times either. Shit, he's running for his life every week.
BMG, you're a voice of reason. You going under on that?
I mean, they did it against Green Bay, so I don't know. It's very, what?
And against Atlanta.
Yeah, it's very possible. And I was trying to find it. They had a bet on that last week, which was like plus 1,600 or something that Booner ended up putting on it. I actually like it, honestly. I think at home, fans are going to be into it. That defense is going to be buzzing. Bryce Young's not ready. I think they're going to get it 5.